Hey everyone, Joe here from Paddock 9. We specialize in collectibles, games, and art. Make sure to hit like and subscribe for more of our videos. Also, head on over to Instagram and Facebook to keep up to date on all of our events. Today we are doing an unboxing video of the Hot Toys Mandalorian Deluxe set. The art director for this one was J.C. Hong. He does a lot of the Hot Toys head paints and art direction. He's just an artist over there. He's really awesome. If you have some chance, head on over to Instagram and follow him, J.C. Hong. You can see all the awesome art that he does. Okay, well, I'm done stalling. Let's open this thing up. Ooh, it's heavy. Real heavy. There it is. There it is, and it's a little shipping container that people care so much about. I have these because they're small and they're funny, and they do the job. Okay, so here's this. Tape off. There's the first big reveal. Careful. Careful. All right, here it is. Look how great this is right here. The Child Deluxe set. Like I said, has really cool art all around the sides. A lot of people just display the boxes just as much as the figure because the box is also a piece of art. How the hell do I get this little band off of here? Oh, it's a box. Oh, okay. It opens like a gift. It opens from the bottom. See that? Well, first glance, it's such a fresh smell. It's got a good bouquet, a good set of legs. Oh, cool. Man, there is so much. There's like layers of art to this thing. This is the moment of truth. Oh my gosh. This is incredible.
Okay, so here he is in his little plastic bed. At first I thought this was a little chef Baby Yoda, but it turns out it's just packaging. Baby Yoda number 2.
Incredible. Okay, let's go with some of the armor pieces and the weaponry first. It's like opening the Ark of the Covenant. It has a lot of the weaponry. It also has all his hands, the multiple hands that you could exchange in there. This is one thing that Hot Toys knows how to do, is get all the details in there. Here's his little dagger. Here's his blaster. Little piece of Beskar. Oh, this is actually pretty neat. It is a little Mandalorian. Let's see how close I can get it there without it not focusing. It's a little key. I'll just say keychain. Don't use this as a keychain. Little tracking device. See, this is the stuff I can't get enough of. I mean, look how cool this shoulder plate is with that little Mudhorn emblem on there. Isn't that incredible? This is the reason I buy this stuff. Not only is the quality so high, but as a geek, as a nerd who loves the lore and the story of all of these characters, like, it has all those little details that you care about. Here's this. I think it's a little grenade. I won't press it just in case, but little things. And then, of course, some things to add on. Here's the flame that will come out of his flamethrower. Here is this. It looks like the alien tentacles from Independence Day, but I'm pretty sure it's the thing that comes out of his backpack, his rocket. I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. Oh! This is his little grappling hook. Look at that. Look how long that is. Take it easy. Okay, so we took out all the weaponry stuff. Now I'm just going to take the main unit out of the box. There's more underneath. So most of the stuff that is underneath here is everything you would need to pose him, which we will get later. Does not come with a backdrop. Just some of the things that we'll use. You know, he definitely comes with his little jetpack. This looks like his... Nope. Yep, this is all stuff to pose him with, and his base, which we'll take a look at in a couple minutes. Here he is. Well, here they are. Bando and Baby Yoda's. I hate that they call him Mando. It's not spelled that way. I always thought they should call him Amanda. That's pretty cool. Amanda. I like that name. Okay, no tape on here. It's just got these little indentations that helps it lock in there. So let's take this off of here. It's incredible. The thing is, you feel weird and almost guilty spending this much money on figures and things like that, but then you see it in front of you and you're like, yeah, add a couple more zeros on it, I don't care. All right, so we'll take out the first little child. Oh my gosh, I took him out and I saw his little baby feet here. So here he is. Look how adorable he is here. Of course, zero articulation with this. You can see the look kind of baked in, but it doesn't matter. It's still adorable. He's got a couple teeth in there. All right, let's look at child number 2. And they took really good care of this as well. Got a piece of plastic in here to protect it. Piece of plastic in front because, yeah. And then, oh my gosh. He has a little blanket. So I'm guessing you can move him because there's quite a heavy magnet in his base, so he can stick in the bottom there and be fine. So we have a stack of Beskar because Mando is rolling in it. He's a baller. We have this little hologram. Oh, I guess that's what that other piece is. His little hologram thing. It's not a grenade. There we go. We went on that journey together. Okay, here's some extra joint pieces. Here are, it looks like 3 batteries, and I don't know what those are for, but we'll find out. Here it is. Here's his little rifle. So this looks like this might strap onto him. His little rifle. Again, it's sizable. So we'll find out where this goes. Otherwise, I just was sent a broken toy, but I don't think that was the case. All right, here's some extra prop pieces. I don't want to break it, but I don't think it opens. And honestly, I don't want to try because I don't want to break it. So I'll read the directions. Here is the other part of the pod here that, you know, I guess you could take them both out and then close it. Although I don't know why you would want to display it like this. Otherwise it's just like a little Mork from Orc egg. But, no, there's value in it. Yoda in a half shell. I think it's time. I'm going to take him out of the box. Okay, here he is, completely Out of the box, he does have, as most of them do, a lot of protective plastic. So we can go ahead and take all that off. He has it on his hands and on his feet. Little rain galoshes. Alright. Doesn't matter. Pardon me, sir. 2. And it does look like there's another piece in the back here. A piece of plastic. While it's exposed, here's all of his little decoration in the back here. This is definitely for something that we will find out. I'm guessing it's for his rifle. You can see some of his damage down here. That's really cool. Oh, here, look at here on his belt. It's missing one of those things. I think it is a grenade, so I'm tired of figuring out what it is. So here he is up close. You can see the really wonderful metallic looking paint job on his helmet and on his armor. All the little details on his gadgetry. This pocket does not open, which is a little, you know, whatever. It's a first world problem. But I do know, I think they padded him. I feel like that was a thing. They put like a padded suit, a quote unquote fat suit, which I've seen, which is not cool. Get with it. Don't call it a fat suit. I could definitely feel padding under his legs. Probably so all of this stuff would fit a little better. Definitely padding around his waist, but hey, don't we all? I've heard a lot of people complain about this little rip, this little hole, but it's, again, purposeful. I think this is all, because it also lines up perfectly with this. All right, you flip it over and that's where the hole is. I think this is all parts for his rifle. Okay, before we go any further, we've taken everything out. Let's take a look at the directions. I think it's thorough. I think they're pretty great, pretty helpful with all those little questions that we had before. Probably doesn't tell me whether that's a grenade or not, but alright, Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and the Child instruction sheet. Oh, okay. It's literally a sheet. It's a big map. That kind of tells you how to detach all the hands, which is really uncomfortable the first time you do it, because you do have to pull harder than you think. And again, this is all what she said, but you pull it until you hear a pop. But okay, it has where the holster is for the gun, the blaster goes in here, and the oh! Tracking fob and detonator. It's a detonator. That took me too long to get there. It seems like most of the ways to remove things on this figure are with your fingernail. Literally everything just has a picture of your finger on it. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh, okay. So this is interesting. To put the little necklace on the child, I guess so yeah, he does have a little bit of head articulation, but his head comes off to put the little thing on. Why would you make that happen? Why would you make that a thing? I don't even want it to be a thing, and you made it a thing. Why did you do that? Make it a thing. Okay, so that's also, we chatted about this for a few seconds, the little alien tentacles that we didn't know. This is the whistling birds, which I never even thought of. So now we have some instructions for the little holder, little guy. So it says, we lift up these little parts on the side here. We can lift those up. Oh, okay. And this is where the battery goes. And then it also says open Camtono from the sides. And it just says you kind of stick your fingernail under there and pop it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it opens. It opens. They all open. There you go. They all open like that. And you can put the rest of that Bezcar in here. Oh, but this is a magnet. Isn't that weird? There's a piece in here that is magnetic. So this little piece of Bezcar is magnetic. I guess they just throw magnets wherever they want nowadays. Okay, so I have my screwdriver for this little screw here. It seems like overkill, but hey, it works. Okay, be very careful opening these because you don't want to pop it everywhere. Once you go, you just want to take your time with it. I don't know how to open these batteries. Oh, all right. There it goes. Yay! Got them. Okay, so they're super small. They're really tiny batteries. So we're going to put them in. And there we go. Worth it. Of course, I'm going to take off his shoulder armor, which is just Velcro. And I'm going to put on the armor piece with his little Mudhorn emblem on it. And here is what that looks like. Lovely. So this is incredible. You can remove one of his bullets from the little bandolier here. Open up his rifle and load it in there. It looks like, according to the directions, you stick this little loop here through the hole in his cape. You do it kind of like this. Oh. I fixed it. It just pops right back in that. So that's good. So of course, the clasp once again is magnetic. Brilliant. And then this little piece will go onto his armor there. We have him with his rifle on his back, which is how I'm going to keep this. So I think I accessorized him as much as I would like. I put his attachment onto his helmet. I put his knife in his boot. His blaster is in his hand, and his rifle is on his back. So I'm just going to go ahead and start assembling the base. Here is the first piece of the base. This is where all the weight comes from. This is very heavy. And here is the second piece of the base. You can see that it says the Mandalorian. It looks like this piece can go anywhere. Go over there. Yeah, it can go on either side. Or not the front. So it can go on either side of it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll buy that for $1. I just figured out that, because I read the directions, this little piece here, the rock up top, use your fingernail, comes off, and that's where the child goes. And then this piece goes into the base in the back here, in that little rectangle spot. You can go ahead and just and now we have a little optical illusion clear rod that we're going to put where the rock was. There's that. He can click in there as well. He's so happy to be there. So it's not too bad. I'm figuring out how I want him to look. But this thing back here is really such a pain. Not digging it. Not digging that part. But I am going to put the little tracking device that they gave him. He has a little footprint back here. I'm going to put the little tracking device in the footprint so it looks like he stepped on it because he doesn't want anybody to find him.
Okay, so here's the little scene I set up. I put the little Beskar container here because I worked really hard on it. He is armed, fortified, and ready to go. And of course he's holding the little Mandalorian necklace to keep the child distracted. And here's the final pose, head to toe.
Alright guys, so that has been a little bit of a review / tutorial unboxing of the new Hot Toys Mandalorian Deluxe set. So this comes with the Mandalorian, it comes with the child, 2 versions of the child, a whole bunch of accessories. The only downside to this specific figure would still have to be this little back piece here that holds the whole thing up. It's still a beautiful figure, a lot of fun to interact with and to figure things out for. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, head on over to our Instagram or Facebook, Paddock9. And remember,
this is the way.